On the couch with Koel. She played with a vengeance to win gold at the Commonwealth Games to silence her critics. But when the BAI didn't give her credit where due, she wasn't going to remain silent. And this is what makes Jwala Gutta, the badminton champion, couch-worthy. She's feisty, young, talented, pretty, and never shies away from a controversy. But do her personal escapades overshadow her professional achievements? Jwala, thank you very much for being on my couch right here at LB Indoor Stadium where you started your training.
Yeah, at the age of 4.
First of all, a big fat congratulations. You have made the whole country proud. Let's see the medals.
Thank you.
Silver and a gold. How has life changed after these medals?
Ridiculously
Really?
different. Yeah, now people have started recognizing me more often, and yeah, offers are pouring in. I'm on couch with you. So yeah, life's changed.
Who was the first person you told about the win?
My parents were there, Actually, after the win, it was quite emotional. It was a big thing for me and my family.
Now, how does a player in India work where, as you have been forthright and open about this, the government doesn't really help that much. Then you don't have sponsorship. So how do you come to this standard?
No, I always maintain that government has helped us a lot. I think I have won the gold, and I think what the other athletes have achieved is because of the funding from the government. Sadly, our associations don't really work hard towards the players.
So has the BAI congratulated you since or not?
No, I haven't got a word from them yet.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
In spite of you being angry in the press and going to the media and talking about this, they still haven't congratulated you?
I was not angry. I was quite...
You were justified.
I was shocked at the reaction, because that's the least they could do. They never funded us. They never... it's the government who is funding us. It's the government who is supporting all the players. And, sadly, associations take all the credit. It's the association's duty to promote their players when they're doing well. And it was not the first time I have done well in the Commonwealth Games. But I was never promoted. And
so if you had to change some things in the association, like you've just said, the association takes the credit but doesn't actually help, what would you change?
Like, for instance, the discrimination between players, between women and men players. In a team, if you see our team, it always consists of 10 men and only 5 women. I would change that. I would send a lot.
Even though the women are doing 10 times better than the men.
Exactly. And they still deny it. I would change that. I would promote my players, when they're doing well. Like how I really appreciate what Cricket Association has done to cricket. And the other association should learn from BCCI how to promote their players. I don't think it's difficult.
Now, the time that you, before Commonwealth Games, you are going through a very tough personal crisis. You've just had a file for divorce. There are all these link-up stories. What did you have to do to overcome that to win the gold? Was there added pressure? Because there are quotes of you saying, I played with a vengeance just to, shut the critics up and to silence all my detractors.
It was difficult. I never cried in front of my parents. But I was house arrested because of the media. They were literally camping near my doorstep. And I couldn't practice for a week. Can you imagine the Commonwealth Games and me not practicing? And then
does your confidence go down also
because of that? Not really. See, my confidence never went down because I knew what the truth was. And my parents, they never asked me, okay, why is this happening? I thought they would be upset, but they were always supporting me because they knew the truth. And my friends, they were laughing at all this.